My name is Kobnakra. I'm actually a postdoc for economic justice.
My name is Meghna Chandra and I'm a postdoctoral fellow in economic justice.
My name is Farzana Kayat. My research focuses on environmental justice.
My name is Emily Medina Rodriguez, postdoc fellow for the educational justice.
What people don't really realize is that racial and economic justice are so tied. In fact, you could say they're kind of the same thing because the way that the people in power who have a lot of money, they've really kept their wealth by keeping people down. My research is on home ownership, which to me kind of translates into land ownership. I believe in democracy through education, through ideas.
I graduated and I got a chance to do a postdoc with the Center for Global Development in Washington, D.C. and also work with the World Bank in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic. I kind of, realize how some group of people or some group has been marginalized. Right, and so that drew my attention to wanting to do more about inequality, to help understand the inequality and how best we can actually proffer some solutions.
When I studied landscape architecture, I realized the importance of environmental issues and inequalities. There are a bunch of environmental issues: air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, which are associated with public health. Because if we look at the socioeconomic status of people who are living in a city, we can see that the higher concentration of pollution are, the higher rate of different types of disease, like respiratory disease, heart disease, asthma. I think environmental justice is really important, and it's such an interdisciplinary major.
My dissertation topic is on the experiences of student mothers, Latina student mothers. My mom was a student mother, and if it wasn't for her efforts, I wouldn't be doing my PhD and finishing my PhD. So that really inspired me to take that route and kind of understand justice, not only from the perspective of this social event, but also from the perspective of, more personal issues that people are struggling with.
The idea of me coming to IRJ was basically about the fact that it was evolving. It wasn't something that is well established, that, the little thing that you do, nobody actually even sees it, right? But because it's emerging, it's evolving, any little thing that, you do would be seen.
The essence of the Loyola work is based on social justice. So they create spaces for marginalized voices to be part of academia, to be part of those spaces that are not open for people.
I've seen this opportunity that I can develop my research in different contexts of environmental justice. So that was the main reason that I applied for Loyola.
Using Du Bois in my work, I use his work, Black Reconstruction. And I think the fact that IRJ knew that and agreed with it and saw what I was doing is important. People have been so warm and kind, which is a different experience than the typical academic experience, and I really appreciate that.